Hey, we hear this all the time. North County, South County, Jeff. Which one's right for me? I'm Jeff Landon with Landmark Real Estate Group. We're gonna answer that question today in this video. Stay tuned. So let's start off with geography and climate. This is a big one because there is quite a difference between North County, South County. When you go over that grade, you're more rural, you're more inland, so you have a lot hotter, more arid summers. So anywhere from 90 to 100, we'll have temperatures that reach actually up into the high 110, 112 degrees, which is quite blistering hot. I grew up in North County, so I know it well, and I know that it gets hot in North County. Some people love that, some people don't. I do like the different seasons, but it is a lot hotter in the summers. On the flip side of that, in North County, you have a lot colder winters. You'll get often many nights below freezing, so you do have to do some prep outside, make sure your pipes don't freeze, things of that nature. South County, you have a lot more just kind of temperate climate year round. You do get the big rainstorms off the coast and everything that come and hit inland, but you don't have a real large swing in temperatures in South County. It's a lot more temperate throughout the year. So maybe like the 60s to 70s. Yeah, we love the South County for that reason, but there are times where you're like, hey, it'd be nice to have a hot day or two. So that's the difference. Also in the coastal zones, you'll have a lot more of just kind of fog and things of that nature. So if you're not a fog person, it gets pretty brutal in the summer actually. You get a lot of fog a lot of the time. So that might be way into your decision making between North County and South County. So I might say this too much. I grew up in North County, grew up in Tilton, shout out to T-Town. We love our agriculture in North County. It is vineyards, you've got ranching, you've got all types of agriculture in North County. It's definitely a lot more Western feel. So you go to Little Templeton, even Atascadero, and you have a more Western feel, you have a more open space feel, a lot bigger lots, things like that of that nature, where coastal is driven by tourism, our college, and Diablo. So you have a lot more, I would say South County has a lot more tourism-driven business. So you have a lot of people coming to visit Pismo Beach, Avila Beach. The whole area is just kind of known for vacationing and a great place to escape the heat from inland. So a lot of times in summer, you'll have people coming from inland to vacation and enjoy Pismo Beach and all of the beaches here on the Central Coast just to get away from that hot weather. So in South County, you have quite a mix between small town charm and really quite luxury living. And really, you even have some small ranches here as well. So there's this wide variety in South County between coastal kind of small town charm and these really luxury houses. And there's a big swing in price, but you could have a little beach cottage that is well over $1 million. And inland you could have a very expansive estate that could be well over $1 million too. So you have this large swing in housing, which is very interesting in South County. So touching on North County, there's a lot more land available in North County. So there's a lot more development that's been happening in North County in recent years. There's also bigger properties. So you have these big, large properties in North County. A lot of times people are excited about getting some acreage. And so you'll see them do that. Even people will decide to buy 30, 40 acres and start their own little vineyard in North County. So we see a lot of this happening in North County, whereas South County, the land is quite a bit more limited. So you're paying a premium for any land. There's a little bit tighter inventory also because it's harder to develop South County. So you have less inventory in South County versus North County. But all in all, both offer great variety of different living situations for people between North County and South County. So North County versus South County, really you have that kind of tourism feel here on the coast versus in North County, you're gonna have more of that kind of Western open space feel, more agricultural feel. So you really get quite a bit of difference with that. Also the temperature differences, you will see people really going out at night, nightlife in North County, getting out of the heat during the summer, where you have kind of like more temperate temperatures on the South County. So all in all, they're both wonderful places to be. We love North County, we love South County. It's just really what you're looking for. Thanks so much for joining us for this video. I'm Jeff Landon with Landmark Group. Thanks for tuning in.